Hey guys, welcome back to another what if here. This is gonna be a new what if called what if Goku was half a Persian, like half Frieza race and half Saiyan. So let's just say that Goku was born with the same power as Frieza because it is stated in the show and manga that Acrosians are just born strong. Like Frieza has never trained in his life, and he was already strong on the Namek saga. So yeah, he just already has that massive power boost. So everything like a Dragon Ball would go like super easy now. He just clap everybody and everyone. And now we're in Dragon Ball Z where Raditz comes along. And let's say that Goku was half Recosian because Raditz was still full Saiyan, Bardock and Guinea, but let's say that like Bardock cheated on Guinea without her knowing with some Croatian lady, and that's how Goku was made. So yeah. So that's how Goku was made. And yeah, so let's get into this. So now Z happens and Goku brings Gohan towards Goku brings Gohan to Kame House, and let's say that Gohan has the same amount of power as Goku. Well, less than his power, because I feel like Gohan would have like less power because he's more diverse. Because humans are like completely different than Acrosians or Saiyans. So yeah. So now we're here and everyone's like, whoa, he has a child with Chi-Chi? Oh my god. And now basically Raditz comes along and he's like, Kakarot, you are a Saiyan and you are my brother. As Krillin goes up to him and be like, haha, funny trick. Come on, bruh, but who are you really? As Raditz just backhands Krillin into Kame House. As Goku puts Gohan down and says, why did you do that? He did nothing to you, so why? Raditz said his power level was way too low. But I can sense your power level. Goku, your power level is way higher than Prince Vegeta's. Let's team up, and we can overthrow Prince Vegeta and Frieza. As Goku's like, we're not going to be overthrowing anyone. You would like, since you're claiming to be my brother, for you to join me. But other than that, you better leave, or else. As Raditz is like, I can't do anything about this. So he decides to ditch Vegeta and join the Z Fighters. As everyone, especially Krillin, is like, Goku, what? How can you just believe this guy? There's no way he's your brother. He's so evil. But Goku, he's like, he's only evil because someone has forced him to be. He has a good heart, but he's been influenced badly by the people who he's around with. So Krillin, just chillax. So now we resolve that fight, but Raditz and Vegeta and Nappa, they hear over the scouter how Raditz betrayed them and went for this low life. As now Raditz and Vegeta and Nappa and Vegeta tell Raditz, you better start training. In 1 year, I'll come there to kill you, take this planet, and sell it off to somewhere. And Raditz says, you can try, but you're gonna have to train hard and long. No homo. As Vegeta and Nappa are like, get out of here, scum. So, let's say that a year passes, and Goku gets into transformation, because since Acrosians, they probably have the most potential of anyone in this entire series. Like, okay, how do I say this? Frieza trained in hell for like 6 months, and then he came with new form. Goku's been training for years, so I feel like he would at least get one new form. And I'm gonna say that this is Cooler's fifth form. And now that Raditz, now that basically Goku's like, he's not really training as much because he's like focusing on training the other kids. So yeah, so Goku stays around the same power level, but the other Z fighters, they all get power levels like 10,000, and the highest one here is Raditz, and he has a power level of 12,000. But something's different here. Goku does not know the Kaioken. So what's gonna happen here? So now the squad gets here. Vegeta and Nappa. They both get here 1 year later. Everyone's super powerful. And Vegeta's like, your power levels, puny. Especially you, Kakarot. I thought you was going to be higher after a whole year of training. You're a disgrace to the Saiyan race. As Goku only powers up to his full power for a second, immediately blows up his scouter. As Vegeta only got a glimpse of like this 6-digit power level. And he's like, my lord, meet Vegeta. I will lick your toes. Please don't kill me. Because he can sense. He can like see based off of Kakarot's power level. Just that one single glimpse. Vegeta's on his knees, licking Goku's toes, begging for forgiveness. As Nappa is like, oh, come on, Vegeta. You're the prince of all Saiyans. Act better than this. As now, Nappa's like, did you not just see his power level? What? No. You always get the better version, so mine can't handle. As Goku just goes up to Nappa, puts out a pinky finger, and whole Zeppeli this kid. Man puts his pinky finger I don't know where it was, but you know what Zeppeli did to Jonathan when he was trying to learn Hamo in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Yeah. He does that. Like with his pinky finger, just shoves it in his stomach. As Nappa just dies. Whoops, I think I overdid it. Yikes. As now Vegeta's joined the squad, and now he's fully, like, loyal. He stopped his evil ways, and now he's pure of heart. Because he's like, if I do anything bad, he might be like Lord Frieza, but the opposite. So I must join his side because his power is too much. It's just, no one has died here. There's not really a need to go to Namek. But you can't just skip a full arc. So let's just say that King Kai speaks to Goku and talks about his immense power, and I can sense that you're 100% good, 0% evil, as he wants to train him in some of his techniques. But I can't just teleport you here, so you're gonna have to go to Namek. No, you're gonna have to get the Dragon Balls. Actually, you know what? But just because plot, let's say that for some reason the Dragon Balls have stopped working because like earlier this year they made a wish. Earlier this year they made a wish that just like some random wish, I guess. So they can't use them, so they're gonna have to go Namek to use their Dragon Balls. So now the video's 9 minutes long. I would end this here, but it needs to be 10 minutes. So, yeah, just I guess we have to wait a whole minute. Just gonna have to wait a whole minute of me saying la. La 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 la. This is my third ever what if. This is my third ever what if. This is my third ever what if. This is my third what if. Next will be my fourth what if. Next would be my fourth what if. Next would be my fourth what if. This is my third what if. Okay, peace out. It's been 10 minutes. Well, bye.